What's up, what's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be diving in with the Armaguerra and covering multiple loadouts that you could be using with this weapon here in Season 4 Reloaded to remain successful. Now, when it comes to the Armaguerra, unlike other weapons, it has probably 5 possible meta builds that you could be using, but today we're only going to cover 3. Now, this is a top 3 SMG, and it's probably the best option for players of all skill levels due to the fact that it's super easy to control the recoil, and it does pack quite a little bit of a punch. I definitely recommend trying out each of these loadouts because you might find one works way better for you than others, and not everybody's playstyles are the same. Now, before we dive into it, if you guys do enjoy this content at any time or find this video helpful in any way, make sure you show your support for the channel by going down below and smashing that like button. Go ahead and throw a goal of 50 likes on today's video, as well as if you guys like to find your way back to the channel for more Call of Duty content, make sure you guys do hit that subscribe button alongside that notification bell so we don't miss you in future videos. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into our loadouts for the Armaguerra. Now, first up, we have what I believe to be the most well-rounded build for this weapon. First off, for our muzzle, we have the recoil booster. Barrel, we have the body 315mm. For the optic, the slate reflector. For the stock, the perfetto standard. Our perks, we have hard scope and quick. Our rear grip, we have the hatch grip. Magazine, the 9mm 60-round mags. For our ammunition, subsonic. And last but not least, for that underbarrel, we're running the 1941 hand stop. Next up, for our second loadout, this is what I would consider as the close range build. This one's going to be designed for faster ADS, faster movement, and it does have a few benefits in the hip fire category. And for our attachments, we have as follows. For that muzzle, again, recoil booster. For the barrel, the Amaretto 180mm short. For our optic, the slate reflector. For the stock, the Amaretto SA folding. For our perks, we have hard scope and quick again. For rear grip, we're running hatched. Magazine, 9mm 60-round mag, subsonic for the ammunition, and then again, last but not least for the underbarrel, we have the M1915 steady. Now, obviously, this second build is going to have a few more limitations on it than that first one, but it's absolutely going to shred people in those really close range engagements, so that could be a super viable option as a secondary. Now, this third and final setup is probably my favorite. It's going to capitalize on mid to close range engagements. It's not going to be a hip fire build or anything like that, but it's going to be extremely low recoil, easy to control, and it'll be a lot better in those mid-range engagements than the other two builds we've mentioned. And our attachments for this one are as follows. For our muzzle, we're looking at the 1929 silencer. For the barrel, the body 570mm precision. For our optic, the slate reflector. The stock, the perfetto standard. For our perks, we have vital and fully loaded. Rear grip, hatched grip. Our magazine, the 9mm 60-round mag. Our ammunition, hollow point, and underbarrel 1941 hand stop. Now, there are a couple other builds that I'm not even mentioning in today's video that are also acceptable options for this weapon, but I've given you guys a couple of them to work with, and I think you guys will be successful with at least one of them. Overall, the Armaguerra is a great weapon. It's a top 3 SMG currently here in Season 4, and it's definitely something you should go out there and give a real opportunity. Now, that's going to wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.